What if I told you that your money as a high value man will not protect you from what? Unfaithfulness. All right. Crazy, mind blowing. I know. But let's get into it. Album and Preach really brings us home. And I wanted to share this, and I have my thoughts in the end of it, but I just wanted y'all to see. Let's get it.
Very excited to have Sadia Khan on my podcast. Not only is she stunning, she's a psychologist. She actually gives people advice on relationships and trauma. Sadia is now based here in Dubai and offers online coaching online.
Okay, so she's some kind of like I guess dating coach in Dubai.
All right, real quick. Pretty much this chick that she's describing is a woman who is a psychologist and a dating coach. All right. So she's just not somebody who's just coming up with just random advice. She's an actual psychologist professional. And when you see her, she's coming from a place of privilege. I'm gonna just say it like that. All right, let's keep it going.
In Dubai.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, she puts a price tag on the women and the men buy. That's what her job is.
The option.
Is it really that?
No, she just brings the toilet paper for the porta potties. I don't know. Listen, I'm being stupid.
Yeah, because I've seen many cases, or I've heard, oh, you know, so and so's partner cheats and stuff like that. But it's like for me, in some cases, it's kind of like an open marriage, no? Or is it?
I always say that high value men are more likely to be cheated on back. They just don't realize it.
Yikes. She said high value men are most likely to be cheated on and they don't even know it yet. Let's see why.
Really?
Absolutely. I always say rich men are the most likely to be cheated on, especially in Dubai.
Why?
Because the women they choose.
100%.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
100%.
We get spicy today.
100%.
Bruh, she said, why is that possible? How is that possible? Right? She said it's because of the women they choose. Let's keep it moving.
Hey, they don't realize it. They just don't realize it.
I'm gonna say two things. A lot of the rich men, like publicly rich men that I know, can't keep a relationship or they can't keep a loyal chick. Just say. All this talk about high value men get respect, not from their women for whatever reason.
Listen.
A lot of them don't seem to get it. Yes, they can move on to the next girl really easy and replace her.
So is
but
the girl.
Whatever girls they get with, they can also replace those dudes, generally speaking.
Oh my
Facts.
days, my guy.
And to give you a quick synopsis of what's happening, he's pretty much saying these women that these rich men choose, they are very subsurface type of women, superficial women who just are getting high value men, meaning men that make money who have access to other high value men. They choose women that are very surface level. All they care about is their outer beauty. Yeah, they got the nice thighs, the nice butt, the nice hips, all that, but that's all they have, right? They're very superficial. But guess what? You're not the only man that she has access to, right? And they're going to address this. Album and Preacher is going to address this in a little bit, but let's keep going.
That's why you'll see the same girl with 10 different rich guys.
Sheesh.
They all cycle through the same women because the same women got the same amount of options. It's kind of a crazy thing to think about, but if you don't notice it, a lot of these Instagram thotties who have terrible reputations begin with multiple of these dudes. They just be running through the gambit.
Real quick. Okay, cool. Let's give you an example. Okay, you look at Kim Kardashian. All we know her to be was with Kanye, but before Kanye and that other white dude, who was Kim Kardashian with? I'm going to just say Ray J, right? And we know what that scandal was with Ray J. She got moved on to who? Kanye to who? Whatever that dude Peterson is, because let's look at Amber Rose. Amber Rose was with who first? Let's guess Wiz Khalifa. Then who else was after Wiz Khalifa? Kanye. And who's after Kanye? We can move forward. And we can look at Brittany Griner, whatever her name is, right? These women who are very beautiful on the outside, the men with the money want the model woman, the woman that we've always wanted as kids, as teenagers. We wanted the baddest woman. Our plight, that is our plight and our vice in life sometimes as men. We look at women from their face and their body and we get so allured, i.e. like David, i.e. like King Solomon. Let's keep it moving.
Working in the bar industry, in the club industry, in the hotel
industry, the food and beverage teach you so much about that. It's
Yeah.
what you see. At some point, you're like, you see the same people, the same, it's cycles. You know, you see them with different people and stuff like that. If you're in a town, if you're in a city that a lot of stars goes through, you start to realize it's the same people around them, guy and girl. So yeah,
The women are treated like Ethiopian food. Huh? Everyone eats from the same plate with their hands.
What?
The women, when you're a broke man, you're limited in terms of the women you can access. You can
Yeah.
only access the limited range of women. So you're only going to access a simple kind of woman because you're a simple man. That simple woman doesn't have many options. So you're both optionless and you're both good to go. You've got a connection, you're good to go. Now, if you are
What she's saying is, and that's no offense to people who are average. Majority of human beings on this earth are going to be average. Hey, that is no shite to us or nothing like that. It's just saying average is, look, you're going to be with average people. All right. Because the more you make, and she's talking about a social economic standpoint. All right. As your income rises, so does your network. As your network rises, so does your access to other people. All right. So that's what this is talking about.
a high value man, let's say for example you're a George Clooney, you can access whoever you want in the world, right? Whoever you want. So you could choose a Kim. If you're Kanye, you can choose a Kim. Do you think Kanye is the only rich man she knows?
No.
Not at all.
Do you think Kanye is the best she can get? She can get many.
And think about it. Is Kanye the most attractive looking man? No. But he ends up with these types of women, a Kim Kardashian, right? You can look at Kim Kardashian and see how beautiful, how pretty her actual external features are. All right. Do you think Kim Kardashian could get a more attractive man if she wanted to? Yes. But why did she choose Kanye? Because it's Kanye. So what does that tell you? It's not always about you as an individual. It's not always about us as men of who we are, or maybe, no, it may be what you can give her. And these are what these high value men are doing. They're choosing women that want them for their lifestyle, what the lifestyle they can bring. So that brings very superficial type of women. Hence, superficial type of women tend to do what? Look to the next best option if this person right now cannot give them what they want in this current state. Let's keep it moving.
Of you. So what happens is, as a man becomes more successful, his criteria and selection of women becomes more provocative, promiscuous. It's usually the dream girl.
Wow. More promiscuous. More promiscuous. It becomes this whole fantasy woman. You finally can get the woman of your fantasy. Not a woman that is good for you, not a woman that can raise your children properly, not a woman that can pray over you, not a woman that can pray down heaven on your regard as an intercessor, none of that stuff. And not a woman that can upkeep your house while you out there providing for her and she honors you and respects you. But nah, as long as she a baddie and she a 10, that's all is good for me, right? That's what they doing.
Yeah, I got girl in that place. I got hoes in that area code. No, he don't have hoes in that area code. That hoe has a lot of dude that comes through the area code.
Bing bong.
Yo, I'm in your town. What's up? You think you're the only you think you're the only one?
Bro, talk
Yo,
that talk.
I'm in your
Talk that
Dream
talk.
girl knows 10 of you. But if you choose that, simple girl that works in Starbucks, of course she's going to be loyal to you. But what high value man chooses that? He chooses the sexiest girl on screen.
Let's go.
So he's
That's
always,
what they
I
do.
always say to men who are high value rich, especially in Dubai, before I've even met that girl, I'm actually cheating on you. Why? Because she likes you for your lifestyle and she knows plenty of men with your lifestyle. You're just covering her current bills.
I feel bad for men now. Like,
I feel bad for men right
Don't feel bad for them because they choose this life. They can easily choose a simple, nice woman, but they choose this life.
Bing bong. Ooh. She said, I don't feel bad for them. They choose this life. They know what kind of women they're getting themselves into. They know what kind of woman they really want. They want the slut. And these are my thoughts on this. And I appreciate Albo and Preach putting this out. The thing is this. The very dudes that you're looking to for inspiration for, oh, this is the epitome of men. They can pull any woman. These are not typically the women that you want, men. Man, you want a God-fearing woman. A woman that honors her body and her father, her mother, her brother, her sister, and more importantly, honor Christ. And you want a woman that thinks about bringing honor to your name, not shame, not just for self-indulgence, not for self-pleasing, self-gratification. And then the moment that you can't provide a certain thing, she's gone. A Proverbs 31 type of woman, right? A woman that is seeking after God's heart to please God in all of her being. In him that I move, that I breathe type of woman. God makes up her whole being. Every fiber in her, she just wants to honor God. And if she wants to honor God, in result, it's going to honor you. So if she is in Starbucks, who cares? If that is the woman that God has called for you, be grateful and pleased. And I promise you, you will not regret it. And again, you will see Christ is the answer to all of our problems and all of our situations. If you do it Christ's way and you seek a woman after running after Christ, she will honor you as her husband. But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think. But until next time, grace and peace.